Mastering Food Labels, your guide to a healthier you. Hey everyone, welcome back to Body Make and Health Management. Today we're diving deep into a topic that's crucial for anyone looking to make healthier choices. Reading food labels. You see it every day at the grocery store. Rows and rows of brightly colored packaging, all claiming to be healthy and nutritious. But how can you tell what's truly good for you? That's where understanding food labels comes in. In this video, Mastering Food Labels for a Healthier You, we'll break down the mystery behind those labels and give you the tools to make informed decisions about what you put into your body. Let's get started. Chapter 1. Decoding the Nutrition Facts Panel. Alright, let's start with the MVP of food labels, the Nutrition Facts Panel. This handy chart is like the blueprint to understanding what's inside your food. First up, serving size. This tells you how much of the food the rest of the information is based on. Pay close attention here, as it's easy to accidentally eat multiple servings without realizing it. Next, we have calories. Calories are simply a unit of energy. We need them to fuel our bodies, but consuming too many can lead to weight gain. The key is to balance the calories you consume with the calories you burn through activity. Now let's talk about macronutrients. Carbohydrates, fats, and protein. These are the building blocks of our diet and provide our bodies with energy and essential nutrients. Carbohydrates are our primary source of energy and are found in foods like fruits, vegetables, and grains. When it comes to fats, not all fats are created equal. We have healthy fats like unsaturated fats found in avocados, nuts, and olive oil, which are beneficial for heart health and overall well-being. Then we have unhealthy fats like saturated and trans fats, often found in processed foods and fried items, which can negatively impact cholesterol levels and increase the risk of heart disease. Lastly, we have protein, the building blocks of our muscles, tissues, and hormones. Protein helps us feel full and satisfied, making it an important nutrient for weight management. Good sources of protein include lean meats, poultry, fish, beans, lentils, and tofu. Remember, the percentages listed on the Nutrition Facts panel are based on a 2,000-calorie diet. Your individual needs may vary depending on your age, gender, activity level, and overall health goals. For example, a single serving of this granola bar contains 200 calories, 30 grams of carbohydrates, 10 grams of fat, and 5 grams of protein. That means if you eat 2 bars, you're actually consuming 400 calories, 60 grams of carbohydrates, 20 grams of fat, and 10 grams of protein. See how important it is to pay attention to serving sizes? It's easy to miscalculate your intake if you're not careful. So, take your time, read the label carefully, and make informed choices about what you're putting into your body. Chapter 2. Unmasking Hidden Sugars. Now let's talk about sugar. We all love a little sweetness in our lives, but too much added sugar can wreak havoc on our health, increasing the risk of weight gain, type 2 diabetes, and other chronic diseases. The tricky part is that sugar hides under many different names. You'll find it listed as sucrose, glucose, fructose, high fructose corn syrup, dextrose, maltose, and many more. Food manufacturers love to sneak sugar into their products, so it's important to become a sugar detective and learn to spot these hidden sugars. A good rule of thumb is to aim for no more than 10% of your daily calories from added sugars. For a 2,000-calorie diet, that's about 50 grams of added sugar per day. To put that into perspective, a single can of soda can contain upwards of 40 grams of sugar. So, next time you're at the grocery store, take a look at the ingredient list and see how much sugar is lurking in your favorite foods. You might be surprised by what you find. For example, this yogurt parfait may seem like a healthy choice, but take a closer look at the ingredient list. You'll see that it contains several different types of sugar, including high fructose corn syrup and dextrose. In fact, this seemingly innocent parfait packs a whopping 30 grams of sugar. That's why it's so important to be mindful of the sugar content in your food and to choose options that are naturally lower in sugar. Opt for whole fruits instead of fruit juices, plain yogurt instead of flavored varieties, and unsweetened beverages whenever possible. Remember, knowledge is power. By understanding how to read food labels and identify hidden sugars, you can make healthier choices that support your overall well-being. Chapter 3. The good, the bad, and the fatty. Now let's dive into the world of fats. Just like with carbohydrates, not all fats are created equal. In fact, some fats are essential for our health and can actually help us lose weight and reduce the risk of chronic diseases. The key is to choose healthy fats over unhealthy fats. So, how can you tell the difference? Let's break it down. Healthy fats, like monounsaturated and polyunsaturated fats, are liquid at room temperature and are found in foods like avocados, nuts, seeds, olive oil, and fatty fish like salmon and tuna. These fats have been shown to improve heart health by lowering bad cholesterol levels, reducing inflammation, and even boosting brain function. On the other hand, unhealthy fats, like saturated and trans fats, are solid at room temperature and are found in processed foods, fried foods, fatty meats, and full-fat dairy products. These fats can raise bad cholesterol levels, increase the risk of heart disease, and contribute to weight gain. When reading food labels, pay close attention to the types of fats listed. Look for products that are low in saturated and trans fats and higher in monounsaturated and polyunsaturated fats. For example, instead of reaching for that bag of potato chips, opt for a handful of almonds or a slice of avocado toast. Remember, fat is not the enemy. In fact, our bodies need fat to function properly. The key is to choose healthy fats and to consume them in moderation. By making smart choices about the types of fats you eat, you can improve your overall health and well-being. Chapter 4. Deciphering the ingredient list. Alright, let's move on to the ingredient list. This is where things can get a little tricky, but don't worry, I'm here to help you decipher the code. The ingredient list is like a recipe for your food, listing all the ingredients in descending order of weight. This means that the first ingredient listed makes up the largest percentage of the product, while the last ingredient makes up the smallest percentage. Ideally, you want to look for products with short ingredient lists that contain recognizable ingredients. If you can't pronounce it, chances are your body doesn't know what to do with it either. Let's compare two different brands of bread. The first brand has a long ingredient list that includes words like high fructose corn syrup, partially hydrogenated oil, and artificial flavors. The second brand, on the other hand, has a short ingredient list that simply includes whole wheat flour, water, yeast, and salt. Which one do you think is the healthier choice? The answer is clear. The second brand with the shorter, more recognizable ingredient list. This bread is made with simple, whole ingredients that your body can easily digest and utilize. The first brand, on the other hand, is loaded with processed ingredients, added sugars, and unhealthy fats that can wreak havoc on your health. Another thing to watch out for on the ingredient list is artificial sweeteners. While they may seem like a healthier alternative to sugar, artificial sweeteners have been linked to a number of health problems, including weight gain, metabolic disorders, and even an increased risk of certain cancers. So, the next time you're at the grocery store, take a few extra seconds to read the ingredient list. You might be surprised by what you find lurking in your favorite foods. Chapter 5. Don't be fooled by marketing tricks. Food manufacturers are masters of marketing. They know how to make their products look healthy and appealing, even if they're not. But don't be fooled by their clever tactics. Here are a few common marketing tricks to watch out for. Health halos. Words like natural, organic, and whole grain can make a product seem healthier than it actually is. But these terms are often loosely regulated and don't always guarantee a healthier choice. Front-of-package claims. Don't be swayed by claims like low-fat, sugar-free, or heart-healthy without reading the nutrition facts and ingredient list. These claims can be misleading and don't always tell the whole story. Serving size manipulation. Food manufacturers often use unrealistically small serving sizes to make their products appear lower in calories and fat. Always check the serving size and adjust your intake accordingly. Hidden sugars. As we discussed earlier, sugar hides under many different names. Be sure to read the ingredient list carefully and look for added sugars, even in products that don't taste particularly sweet. Artificial sweeteners. While they may seem like a healthier alternative to sugar, artificial sweeteners have been linked to a number of health problems. Be wary of products that contain artificial sweeteners, and choose naturally sweetened options whenever possible. Remember, knowledge is power. By understanding how to read food labels and see through marketing gimmicks, you can make informed choices that support your health goals. That's it for today's video on mastering food labels. I hope you found this information helpful and feel empowered to make healthier choices at the grocery store. Remember, reading food labels is an essential skill for anyone looking to improve their diet and overall health. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, share it with someone who might benefit, and don't forget to subscribe to Body Make and Health Management for more insights and tips to help you succeed. Thanks for watching until the end, and I'll see you in the next video.